Welcome back, YouTube. We are here again, back on Roblox. Today we're going to be playing some Demon Slayer Retribution. I am going to be focusing on the gourds. We're going to give you a gourd video here. It's going to give you an estimate on how long will it take, how to use them, where they are, where the hidden one is, and just talk about that a little bit. And also, I think there is some new codes. I'll put them in the description below. But yeah, we got to play that intro real quick. Alright guys, so we're going to get started. We're going to start in the spawn as always, because even though a lot of the people that watch might know exactly where at least the main three gourds are, or even where all the gourds are, and they want some different info. Just for everybody, I'm going to speed it up, and I'm going to, I'll just put some music on and fast forward it, but I'm going to show you where the gourds are. For those of you that know where Wisteria Estate is, that is where the first three gourds are, and the other one's right around the corner from there. So, if you know where that is, just skip ahead. But if you don't, follow along. Alright, we are here. This is Wisteria Estate. We are here. There's some stuff in here. It's not important to the video though, so here you go. From far away they look kind of like bowling pins. So you got the small gourd for 100, the medium gourd for 300, and the large gourd for 700. I will show you the hidden gourd in a moment. That's the fourth one you'll need to do. I think it's called Big Gourd. But yeah, once you complete these, they will be beneficial to your breathing and your stamina, but your stamina won't necessarily just get godly just from the gourds. Levels also matter a lot on that. So, play the game, level up, don't mind the people outside. And as you level up and you do these gourds, it's going to be beneficial. I recommend doing these gourds even before you do final selection, in my opinion. But, I mean, if you can do it, you can do it. It ain't a big deal. Alright, so, well, actually, first, let me show you. Okay, I don't have a gourd, obviously. So what you're going to do is that you see my breath's already full because I got constant breathing. It's pretty much almost always full. Drains very slow. Say this is my gourd. You put it on your bar, select the number that your gourd's on, and you fill up your breath. And once it's full like this, you just click. And that would be me blowing into the gourd right now. And then legit, you just keep doing that over and over. And it feels like it's not working because it feels like for what takes an eternity, but realistically, it's not that crazy. It does take a while, but a lot of people are like, that takes way too long, it needs to be nerfed. No, I mean, look how long it took Tanjiro on the show. I mean, it's definitely a good version. It's only like an hour or two. Anyway, besides the point. Alright, so I asked in the Discord, and I asked Toy, or Niche or something, I can't remember the full name. I asked in the Discord, and he explained it to me. It's just more of an estimate, really, because one thing you got to realize that the timing on these, it varies from person to person. If you got high ping and you lag a lot, yours is different. I've gone on servers where my breathing goes up very slowly because the server's lagged. So that'll make a difference. Private servers are obviously going to be easier, or a new server that isn't lagged out by maybe somebody spamming something that lagged out. Who knows? Besides the point. But it varies. So he said the small one takes around 40 minutes to 1 hour. It just fluctuates depending on the person, the ping, how often you do it, how quick you do it. Some people might even use a macro. I don't even know if that's okay or not, but that's a thing that people do. Medium takes around 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. It's like the longest one. I mean, the big one's decent too. The large one takes around 40 minutes to an hour, like the first one. It pretty much skips. The first one's one of the quicker ones, and then it's a long one. Then there's a quicker one, and then it's a long one. So the first and third are about 40 minutes to an hour, and the second and fourth are about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And again, that is based somewhat on you. It depends on how quick you're doing it, how your server is, how your computer is, all that stuff, how your internet is. So take that as you will. That's just like a rough guideline. I wouldn't, don't quote me. That's just what I asked Toy, and that's what I got. So, and Toy's the owner, by the way, if there was any confusion on that. So yeah. Now I will show you the location of the hidden gourd, so you can get the fourth one. The fourth one costs 1,500 to buy. And yeah, it's pretty much right by here. You just start running the path back the way you came. And then once you get to the end of this path over on the edge here, you'll just make a right instead of going down the ladder, and that's where your path will differ from going backwards. So just give me a moment. I don't really feel like there's a point in putting in fast forward here, because it's literally right up around this corner over here. Destruction, something entertainment, and something entertaining. Enter here. I'm jumbling over my words. Alright, so see, you go this way. If you're coming up the ladder, you don't need to go this high, but we're already higher up, so we will just drop down. You can jump. Well, I missed. You can jump off the wall to ease that damage, but whatever. And whether you come from that way or up there, it's a hidden wall right here. There's a hidden wall right here, and there he is. Sometimes there's a trinket in here too. Like I said, 1,500 is the cost of that one, and once you get done with them, and there's that ladder in case you're wondering, you go left instead of right if you want to go to the hidden. But yeah, so once you get done with them, as you can see, my breathing, it barely goes down at all. Some people have messaged me, they're like, I did all the gourds. My stamina's still going down pretty fast. Why is that? Yours don't go down like that. Well, that's levels. Not everything is from the gourd. The gourd doesn't make you straight up like God breathing, God stamina. The gourds are mainly responsible. The biggest change they do for you is that breathing. Look at that. But getting high levels is what will really help your stamina, at least from what I can tell. So I mean, there you have it. That is gourds in a nutshell. They're not too complicated. They're just time consuming. But you only have to get it done. Once they're done, you don't have to do it again. So get it done. Rip that band-aid off. That very, very slow band-aid. But rip it off. Get it done. You'll be glad you did. Let me know how that went for you, and if you feel any of the times were a little different, if you have any more specific times that you went through, put it in the comments below. I want to know how fast you got your gourds done. And before you even mention it, I do know sometimes people get this random glitch where they go to breathe into their gourd and it's just a one click and they finished it. You guys are super lucky, and I'm super jealous because that did not happen for me. But yeah, I've heard of that happening. I don't know what causes it. I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. But so I know some people will be like, I did it in one click. I know. I've heard about you. It happened to my brother. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are rapidly increasing, and the game is too. I want to keep both this climbing. I want to see how far this thing can go. We're almost to 2K. Once we are, we're going to be doing a giveaway in the group. So that brings me to my next point. Join the group, our Roblox group. And yeah, there's a lot of cool merch in there. The people are cool. We're pretty chill. And like I said, the giveaway's coming. And there is a new thing that I've noticed on Roblox since my last giveaway. There is a cooldown for new members joining the group, how quickly they can receive a payout. So if you don't join before the giveaway, you may not be able to receive a winning. And I don't think I'm going to try and keep track of the people for a month afterwards to give them their money. So if you are a new member, you may not be able to get it. You have to be able to claim within, I'm going to say, like, I don't know, 24 to 48 hours of the winning, something like that. So I can put it out of my head, at least after a couple days. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope this helped. If it did, put it in the comments below. I'd love to see that my videos are making any kind of an impact on anybody. So yeah, thank you, and goodbye. Good night or good morning, wherever you are. Alphamisfits is out.